Okay guys, here's a big ass box. I did get my Yankee candle haul in and I just ordered this, oh my gosh, like the other day. This promotion is actually still going on. It's the spend $25 and your centerpiece is half off. So I partook in that. Let's wait for it to focus. Really? So I partook in the centerpiece sale. I was going to participate in the sale regardless because I've been wanting a centerpiece for quite some time now. It's not that I hate Yankee Candle. Like, I really do love and enjoy their scents. My problem and my issue with Yankee Candle is that I can't smell their scents. But that doesn't mean I don't like them. That doesn't mean they aren't good scents. I just can't freaking smell them. It drives me crazy. So I will link the video below of my most recent Yankee Candle haul where we went to the store. And my husband was with me. Oh my gosh, this is bothering me. I thought this was like set up all cute, but like it's not. My husband was with me and he saw the centerpieces. They were on display and he was like, what are these? These aren't candles. And I was like, actually, those are centerpieces. And I was like, we should really get one. So I explained to him the concept and he was totally drawn to the fact of the milk cup. He was like, wait, explain this again. There's no mess. My husband is like a super anal neat freak. So, and he hates, I have the classic wax warmers like with the votive, the tea lights. And he hates them because I think I've told you guys before that the first time I ever had it on, he wasn't quite sure what it was and he blew into the pool of hot wax, and the wax warmer was sitting in our kitchen and he blew hot wax like onto our entire backsplash, and it was like an orange melt and there was orange wax everywhere, and I was just like sitting in the corner cackling and laughing my ass off because I'm like, you idiot. But he didn't find it very funny and he hates those things now. So he thought the idea of having that little plastic cup in the thing was just the most brilliant thing ever. And then the sales associate heard him and he's like, oh, and you know, there's timers too, so you don't have to worry about turning it on and off. He was like, all right, let's get 3. Like literally went to pick up 3 and put them on the table. And the sales associate's like looking at me and he's like, wait. He's like, just wait till around Black Friday, Thanksgiving. He's like, there's gonna be a major, hold on, let me get Gatsby. Gatsby. So he was like, there's going to be a major sale on centerpieces. I would definitely suggest holding off until then. So I was like, all right, I can hold off. Dan wanted to like grab it right now. Anyway, Dan really loved this one. There were a couple centerpieces in the store, but he loved the, I think this is like the walnut one. It's just very plain and simple, and as you can see, it's like the exact same color as our table here. It just really matches our decor, so totally saw why he wanted that one. So that's why I got that one. But before we get into that, let me just say that everything you see in front of you, 4, 5, 6 votives, 3 centerpiece melt cups, and the centerpiece warmer, I paid a grand total, and I have the receipt right here. I paid a grand total of, wow, is it not on my receipt? Anyway, I do remember what I paid, and it was under $28. I just don't remember it's not on the receipt. That's kind of weird. I just don't remember the exact amount. It was either 27 and change or like exactly 28 bucks. And this centerpiece itself was a $30 centerpiece. So I got everything here for less than the price of one centerpiece. I was a happy girl. I guess there was some kind of glitch, or I don't know what it was, but you could use the, I think it was like 15 off 35, whatever coupon it was, but there was some code you plugged in, and all I know is I had over $50 worth of merchandise before tax, and I put that code in and I spent $28 after tax and shipping. So 28 bucks with tax and shipping included. I mean, are you kidding me? I just can't believe I got all this for under $30, including the shipping. Like, that is just crazy to me. So anyway, I did get a couple of votives because I needed some votives. I do have my mixology that I almost never use because I really never have votives. And that's just because if I have the option in between 2, I always buy tarts because they just have a better scent for me. And I don't know, I just prefer tarts. But I was like, I do need some votives. So the first one I picked up was cranberry chutney because, as you guys know, I exchanged my cranberry chutney tumbler, and Melanie had said that it performs so much better in the large jar. So I was like, you know what, before I commit to the large jar, let me get at least 2 or 3 votives so I can put them in the mixology and just see if I like the scent, if it's not too Robitussin-y. And funny enough, smelling this on cold smells entirely different than the tumbler. And it does not have that same syrupy Robitussin scent. It was actually really nice. So I have a feeling I may end up buying this in a large jar if this votive performs well. So the other votives I got Cozy by the Fire, and that's because when I was in store, I smelled this one, and it smelled so good. I just loved it. It smelled like Christmas time. So I had to give it a try. If they had this in the melt cup, I would have bought it in the melt cup, but they didn't have it, so I got the votive instead. It smells like it's kind of light on cold, so I feel like it'd be definitely light in a candle, so I figured the votive was the way to go. If I like the votive, I'll definitely pick it up in a melt cup as well. And I got 2 of those. Next, I got Cherries on Snow, and that's because I smelt this in the store, and again, I just really liked it. I've heard some people say it smells like cat pee. I definitely do not get the cat pee note. It just smells like cherry Kool-Aid, like fresh, juicy cherries, and I was like, yep, gotta try that. Next, I got Grapevine and Oak, and this is just a really nice scent, but it's different, and a lot of times when I check out these like different type of scents, I almost always end up hating them. So I almost bought the large jar of this in the store when I was doing my exchanges, but then I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna love it. I kind of want to like just try it first. So that's why I only got 1 votive. I'll just put in like 1 votive holder in my bathroom just to see if it's a scent I can vibe with or not. And so then getting into our melt cups, I did get 3. So first I got Luscious Plum, and that's just because I've heard a lot about this scent, and I do like plum scents, and this is a nice like authentic fruity plummy type of scent. It's definitely sweet, like sweet and fruity. If I can get it open. Yeah, but there's like something spicy to it and just like really nice and authentic, and I was like, that's really pretty, and I feel like it'll blend well with a lot of different scents I have, so it was like a nice one to grab in the centerpiece cup. And then next I got Berrylicious, and that is because one of my best friends raves about this scent. Like every time we're doing a Yankee order, she's always ordering more of the Berrylicious and telling me I have to try it, but then I've heard some people say that it's really light in candle form. She loves it. I don't think she finds it light, and I'm always looking for a good berry, blueberry type of scent, and that's what this is. The scent itself is wonderful, so I had to get it in a melt cup because I'm just hoping that it's going to be nice and strong in a melt cup, at least stronger than what I would get from a candle. And then finally, I picked up Silver Birch in the melt cup because I exchanged this tumbler, but I love the scent. And I know this is a fall scent, but this smells so wintry and Christmassy to me. And I just really wanted it for November, December, and around the holidays, but I wanted to be able to smell it. So this will probably be the first scent cup that I melt in my centerpiece warmer because it's just such a beautiful scent and so perfect for the holidays. And so finally, here is the centerpiece. So you can see this nice brownish wood. Let's see if I can open it here. And I did get the one with the timer because I wanted that. I wanted to be able to use it like if I'm like out taking Gatsby on a long walk, you know, I can have this turn on automatically so that, you know, when Gatsby and I come home for the walk, it'll smell nice in here. Or if we're going to sleep, if I want to leave some scent on, I can have it turn off right when we go to sleep. So this is really nice. And the timer looks nice and easy to use. I guess it's split into 3 hours, 6 hours, 9 hours, and I guess you just turn that on and it times. I don't know. I'm gonna have to read that or just have Dan figure it out. So this is really nice, and I'm actually really impressed by the quality because this is really heavy. It feels like ceramic. And so here's where you just pop the melt cup in, and that's it. And what's nice is, like, of course there's like some schmutz on here. Do you see that? I don't care. I'm keeping it. To return it is like such a hassle. So anyway, it just looks like wood, but it's ceramic, and I love that you can't actually see the centerpiece unless you're like standing right over it. So it's nice and hidden. It really just looks like a vase. Just really elegant and clean and simple. So I really like that. I know Dan's gonna be happy because now he has no mess and he can just chill with his little wooden wax warmer. So yeah, that is the, I think it's the walnut something. I don't know. Walnut something with timer. So that was what I got. That's my teeny little Yankee haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.